Now, I would still have certain difficulties because I think my sleep hygiene wasn't great at the time, but what I did experience was I was getting sort of longer spells of deep sleep, and that was something that I hadn't experienced for like 3 or 4 years when I was a teenager. And by the time I went to university, I was actually getting fairly adequate sleep, where I was getting 6 to 8 hours. In 2018, when I experienced my worst sort of Crohn's flare-up, where I lost all that weight, 8 kilos in 3 weeks, my sleep was all over the place. I was obviously going through a difficult time, both with family, work, and relationships. I had a long-distance relationship where the person lived in another country. I had lost a close family member, and I had just changed jobs as well. Lots of plates spinning or not spinning, and that impacted my sleep. It took me a while to get a better routine for my sleep, and it wasn't until after my diagnosis with Crohn's that I decided, okay, I need to take this more seriously, because I have a chronic disease now, and my grandfather, he had colitis and he died from it, and I don't want to go down this route where I don't take this seriously and do nothing, and then either become completely reliant on medication without changing my lifestyle, and then ending up developing some kind of colon cancer, something I want to avoid. So in 2021 I started to track my sleep. I use a device like a smartwatch. The great thing about this is that it gives me data to analyze and work out sort of the habits that are impacting my sleep, maybe. Because once you have a big enough sort of set of data, you can start to see trends. You start to then spot, what did I do that night, which meant that I only got 1 hour of deep sleep and 7 hours of light sleep, or why was I constantly waking up 3 or 4 times throughout my sleep period, where I was awake for like 5-10 minutes each time. These kind of data and insight into yourself is useful, because then you can start to take those positive steps to improve your sort of sleep hygiene. So just to summarize, sleep hygiene, if you don't know what it is, it's the healthy habits, behavior, and environment around your sleep. So things that are in your control that can be adjusted to help create better quality sleep for you. It's important to develop these sort of micro habits to improve your sleep.